Hey everyone, so this week we're going to be starting our 21-day fitness plan or our exercise journal. Before we get started on it, I wanted to go through some guidelines for you, and they are to do with your FITT action plan. FITT meaning your frequency, intensity, time and type of physical activity that you're going to be doing. So keep in mind that the frequency, we want to be trying to do something every day. But the intensity doesn't have to be vigorous or high intensity every single day that we do it. Otherwise, we're going to get caught out overtraining and we'll burn out. So frequency, hopefully you're going to be doing something every day in your action plan. Intensity, make sure that you vary the intensity. Some days you'll do vigorous physical activity. Other days you might do a little bit lighter or moderate physical activity. The time that you're going to do it, try and get 60 minutes each day, as is the National Physical Activity Guidelines. So 60 minutes, but the intensity can vary. The type that you do, try again to vary that as much as possible to keep yourself motivated and keep yourself engaged in your plan. So mixing things up from walking one day to running another to bike riding to swimming if you can get out and do swimming, anything that you can think of. It might be going out to have a kick of the soccer ball, going out and playing some netball, some basketball, some tennis if you're able to. Secondly, I want to talk to you about your goals. Remember that a goal without a plan is nothing but a wish. So we need to make sure that our goals are smart. Smart meaning that they are specific. So when we talk about specific, it's not that I just want to get healthier or I just want to get a bit fitter. You want to make them specific, that you want to improve your running times, or you want to improve your bike times, you want to improve your muscular strength, so perhaps how many push-ups you can do. They also need to be measurable. So measurable, like I just mentioned, how many push-ups can I do now, and then measure it to how many push-ups I can do at the end of the program. Or how fast can I run a certain distance at the start of the program compared to the end of the program. That means that we can measure your specific gains. Also, they need to be achievable. So for me, if I was creating a plan, I'm not going to say by the end of this 3-week period, I want to be able to run 5Ks in 13 minutes, because it's not achievable for me. I'm not going to be able to go to the Olympics in 3 weeks' time. But for example, for myself, my plan might be in the next 3 weeks, I want to try and get my 5-kilometer run time down to 15 minutes. As it stands at the moment, it's 15:45. So it's an achievable goal for me. Also, your goals need to be realistic. Again, this comes hand in hand with it being achievable. If I make something unrealistic, then I'm less likely to succeed. I'm less likely to stick to my plan as well. So they have to be realistic, and they also have to be timely. Timely meaning that you've got a certain time frame you want to achieve your goal by. And we have a 21-day plan to go by, so we already have a timely goal. So that's what the acronym SMART stands for: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So keep these things in mind when you're picking out your goal and your FITT action plan before you start filling out your daily activities. I'm looking forward to seeing them all.